Yes, hello everyone, welcome to this video. My name is Daniel. I am a holistic coach. I have this YouTube channel. I made it because I like to inspire, I like to talk. I like to talk about philosophical stuff. So if you're new on this channel and you're interested in watching, welcome. Today's topic I want to talk about, it's a bit focused on our thoughts, on our thinking, on our emotions, and on our physical being. Yeah, so I really want to talk about the fact that we have like a human mind, that we have a human body, and that we have thinking, and um, that every kind of circumstances influence our being. Um, because we can feel tired, we can feel stressed, we can feel drained, but we also can feel really energetic. We can feel great, we can feel energized, we can feel happy. Um, and this for me is like the fact that this existence we live in, it's more of an energetic field where we're living in, and that we are like part of this whole universe. We are creating it. We are the existence made with a system, and that is me realizing is that we are really the creators of this universe. So our thinking patterns and our emotions, even our physical body, it's not ours. We are more intelligent than this because we're the universe. I believe we are the stillness in the way how we experience life, the way of how to perceive it. If you do practice meditation, if you practice breathing exercises, and you have like a moment of stillness, you realize um, that this stillness is what it is. You know, like this is the real consciousness of who we are. And I think that's a very beautiful fact. And I think this is the depth of unlimited, um, unlimited vibration, unlimited living, and unlimited intelligence about who we are and how far we can tap into this, because you totally can give your own input on life. All the things that's happening in the world, I really believe everything is with a kind of purpose. So everything is also trying to vibrate you in a lower circumstances. So keeping you busy with politics, keeping you busy with wars, new things coming in our way, panicking, chaos, and even already like the fact that it's get like people's attention is already like a form of the way how they want you. You know, they want you in a lower frequency, in a more panicking phase. Because if you are fearful, you're more easy to manipulate. You're more easy to control. But if you're in a higher vibration, you're in a state of gratefulness. You're in a state of love. Um, your vibration in the whole is different. And when your vibration in the whole is different, and you can give this influence in an unconscious way to someone else, it's like influencing the whole field. You can influence the whole field just with your being. So people can take over your energy, and with your whole being, like your thoughts and your emotions and your thinking, if that's in harmony, and you are like this, you can change the field. You can change the field around you. You can influence 10, 20, 30, 50 people only with your with your awareness, only with your the fact that you are in the room, the fact that you are here and you have the impact to influence other people. I think that's very yeah, amazing. Um, but yeah, like this way of thinking, what I have, it's also a way you need to develop, because you need to become more spiritual, you need to become more aware, you need to become more mental strong, you need to become more spiritual, you need to become more physical strong, emotional stable, to reach this vibration where you literally more can live in a way of creation instead of like living in a way of limitless thinking and living in general. So the fact where I want to talk about is that you can, with your own thoughts, can have like a positive influence on your nervous system. You can talk literally yourself to a state of safeness, praying to the universe, praying to something higher, something bigger, developing something that there is something what's like bigger than you, and something that uh, what's bigger than you can lead you to the right direction without you really knowing it, of need to know where you're going, or maybe you have like some doubts about where you're going. Like this higher state of mind, this universe, this God can lead you into the right direction. And don't let nobody talk about the fact where you're going, because if you reach this state, then you know that you know, you know where you're going if you have this state of like really confidence and trust, because you know like somebody or something bigger is leading you into this direction. You can try to find like-minded people where you can talk with these kind of topics. Other open, interesting people who have like an open mind and think open about these kind of topics. Do this. Become aware of your environment. You know who has a good influence, who has a negative influence. And when you start to grow more spiritual, when you start to grow more in a way of relying on something bigger, relying also on yourself, getting higher intelligence of yourself, observing yourself more in a bigger way to see who you are, what your emotions are, what your thoughts are, what your physical experience are. You realize that you can say goodbye to most people in life, because you know it's a constant flow of new development, new energy, new people. And this flow is constantly developing, developing, developing. Because you are continuing developing, because you're nothing more than energy. It's a constant new flow of life. It's there's no ending, you know, like it's a made system. Um, Money is made, the work we're doing is made. But I'm not saying like this is something bad, because if you understand the flow of energy, you can also understand the flow of how to develop in this system. You can create a purpose and work on this purpose with energy, and yeah, like find the right direction and see how like things are coming in your way, like chances coming in your way, opportunities coming along your way, people, maybe a loving partner is coming in your way. This has everything to do with your vibration, your state of being, uh, because your perception of the world, like the energy you have, for example, today, is nothing more than a mirror how people also see you. So you how you perceive the world today with your energy is a way how other people see you. And that's very funny, but that also can be in a negative way. And mostly of the time, this mirror reflects again to you about how people think about you in that way. But that also can be in a positive way. So go inside, make your spiritual experience stronger. You know, make your existence higher. You know, become bigger, become more, become a person who's thinking in a more bigger perspective, in opportunities, in abundance, in gratefulness, in compassion, and see how life will evolve for you. And realize like this is the existence. Like we all have desires and we have dreams, and but realize this existence, what you have, is already a part of who you become. Like the journey is already the you. Um, so live every way, every day in this way, and try to become like every day a better person also of yourself, and try to give value, try to interact, to connect. You can have like more negative days where you feel negative, or less positive. Have some faith, have some discipline, have some courage, some determination to continue to go through, and see how the universe will reward you with the right things in your life. And yeah, just keep continuing and see how life, how beautiful it is, and just enjoy it, enjoy the ride, enjoy everything you're going through, and live it. You know, live it with everything you have. Don't think limitless about yourself. That's the one most important thing I can give with you guys. Don't think like there's nothing possible. Everything is possible because you already realized that it's possible, you know? So, uh, yeah, go for it. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.